They never told you this. While you were casually scrolling, in just 12 minutes, you reached a 48-hour nuclear survival protocol. When the sirens sounded, the shelter opened. But this wasn't a luxury bunker. It wasn't a $50,000 survival facility. This was about surviving inside an apartment building by following physics and statistics. Movies never told you this. The news never told you this. Government pamphlets never told you this. How a nuclear war actually begins. A nuclear war does not begin with a dramatic countdown. It does not begin with some cinematic flash from the sky. Here's what it really looks like. The nervous system of national security, like a retina, stretches thinner every single day. And then, a pressure wave arrives, a wall moving at 1,200 kilometers per hour. And after that, silence. Radioactive, ruthless silence. What the statistics don't tell you. Official numbers say this. 99% of people do not die on the first day, or even within the first 48 hours. What they don't tell you is this. People don't die from the explosion. They die because they don't understand physics. The math is simple, and it's unforgiving. One city, one bomb. Think New York City, a 20-kiloton nuclear weapon. Small, tactical, limited in military language. In the real world, that means fireball. Everything within 500 meters is vaporized. Heat wave, third degree, burns up to 2 kilometers away. Blast wave buildings collapse up to 5 kilometers out. But the real brutality comes next. Radiation. Within a 20-kilometer radius, anyone who stays outside dies. Not instantly, slowly, over days and weeks. The cold math, New York City, 8.5 million people. One single tactical nuclear weapon. First 10 minutes, 600,000 dead, heat and blast. First 48 hours, over 2 million more, radiation sickness, because they didn't know what to do. First week, the city stops functioning. And this is just one city, one bomb. The counterintuitive truth. Most people don't die from the explosion. They die from the decisions they make in the first 15 minutes. They run outside. They look at the sky. They try to drive away, while radioactive fallout falls like snow, covering every exposed inch of skin with lethal particles. You don't do that. You survive, because you know the 48-hour protocol. What no one told you. There are 4 phases. No guessing. No hope. No motivation speeches. Just physics, math, and what actually works. Phase 1. The first 15 minutes. The flash reflex. Sirens may sound, or they may not. Warning time is about 4 minutes. Bureaucracy takes 6. You see the flash. Rule 1, don't look. This is not a movie moment. This is a plasma sphere reaching 10 million degrees, brighter than the sun. Looking directly at it means permanent retinal burns, temporary or permanent blindness. You will need your eyes. Turn away immediately. Rule 2, don't get in your car. Don't go into a tent. Don't hide under a tree. Get into a real building. Stone, concrete, brick. The more mass between you and the blast, the safer you are. You have 30 seconds before the blast wave, 2 minutes before fallout. This is your window. Rule 3, stay away from windows. The blast wave turns every window into thousands of glass blades traveling at 300 kilometers per hour. Move to the core of the building, hallways, stairwells, and the basement. The basement is king. Why? Mass. Radiation is stopped by matter. Rule 4, take off your outer clothing. Everything you wore outside is coated in radioactive dust. Remove it. Seal it in plastic bags. Double or triple layer. This single action reduces radiation exposure by 90%. That's the difference between mild radiation sickness and organ failure. Rule 5, seal the space. Doors, windows, ventilation gaps. Seal everything. Death is outside. Relative safety is inside. The first 15 minutes decide everything. Those who act correctly have up to an 80% survival chance. Those who panic, look at the sky, or try to flee, statistically, they don't do well. Phase 2, the first 48 hours. The shelter mindset. You're inside, sealed, alive. Now the real fight begins. Not against the outside world, but against your own brain. No one told you this. Most deaths in the first 48 hours aren't caused by radiation, they're caused by psychology. Your brain will tell you, I should just check. Maybe it's over. My family, my friends, that's not logic. That's adrenaline and cortisol, evolutionary reflexes. In this context, they are lethal. Ignore them. Why 48 hours matter? Because fallout is most intense during this time. The most dangerous isotopes, iodine-131, cesium-137, strontium-90. Right after the blast, they are maximally deadly. But physics intervenes. And here's the rule they never told you, the 7 to 10 rule. After 7 hours, radiation drops to 10%. After 49 hours, 1%. After 2 weeks, 0.1%. Every hour you stay inside dramatically increases survival. Every minute outside pushes you closer to becoming a statistic. Surviving inside water, food, information, water. A human needs about 3.5 to 4 liters per day. 2 weeks equals 50 plus liters. Most homes don't have that. Immediate actions. Fill bathtubs, fill sinks, fill every container. City water will fail. Power will go out. Pumps will stop. Water in the pipes is your buffer. Boiling does not remove radiation. It only kills bacteria. Dirty water is bad. Dirty plus contaminated water is fatal. Food. Forget fresh food. Anything exposed is contaminated. Gardens. No. Open packages. No. Animals. No. Safe food. Canned. Glass sealed. Vacuum-packed packaging is a physical radiation shield. You need about 2,000 calories per day. 2 weeks equals 28,000 calories. That's not comfort. That's math. Hunger weakens immunity. A weak immune system can't repair radiation damage. Psychological survival. This is where people collapse. Silence, confinement, uncertainty. Your brain becomes the enemy. The solution is simple and powerful. Routine. Water ration in the morning. Food at midday. Radio check in the evening. Routine creates control. Control preserves sanity. Sanity keeps you alive. Radiation. Measure or guess. Radiation has no smell, no pain, no warning. When symptoms appear, it's already too late. A Geiger counter tells the truth. Reference levels, 0.1 millisievert per hour. Short exits, 5 Roentgen per hour. Don't go out. 25 Roentgen per hour. Lethal. 100 Roentgen per hour. Death in minutes. No counter? Then time is your only guide. Phase 3, 48 hours to 14 days. Shelter logistics. After 48 hours, radiation drops to about 1%. Still dangerous, but manageable. Your basement becomes a fortress. The mass rule matter blocks radiation. 10 centimeters concrete, 50%. 20 centimeters, 75%. 40 centimeters, 87.5%. Stack everything. Books, furniture, water containers. Shield the direction of the blast most. Water becomes critical after day 10. Rainwater stays contaminated for weeks. Only controlled, minute-long exits. Phase 4. After 14 days, the decision. Radiation is now around 0.1%. Now you decide. Is the building stable? Are resources gone? Are measurements acceptable? Short, protected exits only. Maximum 10 minutes at first. The final truth. No one told you this. Most people don't die from the blast. They die in the first 48 hours from panic, ignorance, and bad decisions. Survival is not heroism. Survival is physics, discipline, resisting instinct. No bunker? That's fine. Knowledge plus a basement beats a $50,000 luxury shelter with no plan. Radiation doesn't care about money. It obeys physics. Mass blocks it. Time reduces it. Distance protects you. Check your basement. Do you have 50 liters of water, 28,000 calories, tape, ceiling, a plan? Because when the sirens sound, you have 15 minutes, not to plan, to act. Hope doesn't stop gamma rays. Knowledge does. Preparation does. Be smart. Be ready. Don't become a statistic. Lesson over.